Alright guys, how we doing? AndyKapt20. Just back with another video. I'm going to be doing a course playthrough of a course called Musa, which was sent to me by Heisenberg on the TGC Tours forum page. So obviously initially when I first got that and I saw the name, I thought I was going to be involved in some sort of kind of drug punting or some sort of distribution of some blue narcotics, but fortunately it was just to play his course. So more than happy to do that. Any of you guys out there want your course reviewed, send it to me on any of the platforms. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be. Get yourselves over to the new Facebook group, which is designed for course playthrough videos, any kind of hole-in-one videos, just anything you want to post up media related, whether it's podcasts, whether it's anything you want to promote your page, promote your course, anything. What we don't really accept is just general discussion about the game or the up-and-coming 2K21 game. There's tons of forums out there that are designed for that. This is simply just for promotion. And I think there's about kind of 40 or something people already liked it, so it's a decent wee community. We're not getting massive amount of posts, but get yourself in there, get yourself promoted and get yourself known, and it's a fantastic way for me to see directly course pictures and course names and stuff, and I can just go in and pick them out whenever I want and then message you directly to say I'm going to do it. So yeah, go into that, link will be in the description for that. Okay, so just another wee bit of housekeeping. It is currently still Thursday night. Obviously this video is going out on Friday. So tonight was the competition. I'm going to be straight up. I was massively nervous about going live. I really was. I don't know why. Even though I do streaming, I do the videos. I think it was just because there was so much technical issues beforehand. I had to delete programs and add it back on and all that, and the kids were playing up, and I ended up just going completely basic and having a computer with a camera, and that was it, and it seemed to work okay. So a big massive well done to Jim Stefanko, who did actually win the game. He was drawn and it went okay. His name was drawn. I messaged him because of the muck up. I was messaging people, and he got back to me within the half an hour, and he phoned me, I think, just to make sure that it was real, and we've discussed him getting the details of the game. So yeah, it was a great turnout. The support was absolutely fantastic. I'm not a massive social media buff. I don't do a lot of that. You guys know I'm not massively social when it comes to things like that. I don't mind doing this, but going live and doing all that was mental. But the support's been so overwhelming. And I know, I'm no stupid. I know there's guys out there that just like the page and like the posts and stuff like that because of the you're getting something for free. I get that. I've done it myself. We all do it. But a lot of these guys are getting involved. A lot of them are even commenting the videos and stuff like that, and that's all I can ask for. Really is all I can ask for. So yeah, just a massive thanks to all you out there that's kind of made it what it is. It's absolutely great. So yeah, so we're going to dive straight in. I'm going to do it a wee bit different tonight. I'm doing it, as you can see on the screen, that I'm going to bring in a ghost. I'm going to actually bring in a Heisenberg's ghost. He's given me permission to do so. He did shoot a 12 under in pin set 1, so we've got two problems here. He's playing pin set 1, which I never do, and he's 12 under, which I never do. So I'm going to get an absolute pounding. I am currently bent over, Vaselined up, ready to take it tight. So we're going to see what happens. So I've played the course once or twice. He looks an absolute beast as well. I'm loving the outfit. I've played the course once or twice. It is a fairly difficult course. Pin set 3's got some debatable pin positions. Pin set 1 looks to be okay, but we'll see. It's quite difficult with the wind. There's quite a high wind. I think you're up at averaging kind of 12 or 14 miles per hour wind. So it is normal fairways, firm greens, and fast greens. Okay, so we're just going to jump straight in. You might notice a wee bit of difference in lightage tonight. Don't laugh at me, but I did pick up one of these wee girly ring lights. It was actually Stacey's idea, because I move lights about when I try and record, and I just don't like that the room's so light. It's something we never have all the lights on. And she says, "Why do you get one of those lights? Lewis Capaldi has one." If Lewis Capaldi's got it, then I'm gonna have it. But it's good. It's got a couple of settings on it. It might be a bit bright. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see when we look back on it. I might need to turn it down. So okay, but yeah. Just going to tighten things up here. That's us ready to go. So on this hole, I know he gets a birdie on. He actually that's a fantastic second shot within about kind of 3 foot. And my practice round, or I played a wee bit before this on the course, and my practices I was hitting everything fast, and I mean everything fast. I keep getting in that bunker, but I don't know what it is. I'm not really a fast hitter of the ball, but right, I need to watch what club I'm giving here because of the lip of the bunker. Yeah, we're okay with that. Cleared it. Oh, straight. Well, we're okay here. We're okay. It's kind of the better side to be in that green. Feed it in rather than feed it in from the bottom ledge. Okay, let's have a look. So he does finish this putt. So that's a nice birdie for him. I'm not going to be playing against, him. I'm not looking at him for a comparison. It's just something new to kind of add into it. Next week we are going to be starting the kind of invitational videos where I will be either joined through the power of Skype or Zoom with the creator of courses in which I'm playing. I'll also be hopefully playing with them, either watching, whatever it may be. I don't know, depends on what platform they're on, depends on things like that, but a couple of guys I've got lined up and in talks with now that I just need to record the video of their course without any voiceover, and I think what we'll do is do like a kind of shared screen that we're going to watch it on, so that should be good. Going to give you guys a wee bit more insight into course building, what these guys go around and how they manage their courses and their inspirations and all that, so should be good. Okay, so now on to hole 2, 155 yards, par 3, stroke index 3. Pin position in this one in pin set 3 is tucked right at the bottom right hand corner. Very, very difficult to get to. Very difficult. Even if you get to it, you're struggling to hold the ball on the green. It was struggling. Don't know what he brings in on here. Okay, so we've got an opportunity to get this close. That was a wild shot he done. Okay. So we're down 11 foot, so let's say 4, okay, so it's 148, 148 might be okay. We are obviously going to need to hold it up, just a touch. I've pulled it right, but we should be okay. Yeah, that's a decent position. He must get this fairly close. He must get a good approach shot onto the green. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I've never actually done that. It's a lie. I've done it a couple of times, the ghosts, but I find it quite distracting. But I thought I'd give it a go tonight because he did shoot 12 under, which is a good score in this course. He obviously built it. He knows his way around it. So I think I've maybe put this a wee bit too right. Yeah, I thought that. Okay, so that was a bit unfortunate. 41. Okay, so we've definitely not capitalised. Does he dunk this? Right, he dunks that on for his par. Okay, so if we can finish this. 26. Which we do. Okay, so he's still only 1 under. So he's got 1 up over us. So we're okay. Good position, starting off with 2 pars, can't complain with that. Hole 3, 523 yards, par 5, stroke index 11. Okay, I really like this hole because the views that you've got. This is actually a place. The Abu Musa is actually a place. I think it's the Gulf of, I'll be lying if I even tried to make that up, I can't remember. I did look at it. Fantastic looking place. It's actually it looks to be a house in the state. It's got a wee airport, it's got everything. It's even got a football pitch, just not a golf course. Pin position in this is actually a wee bit better. It was tucked away back at the top right on this pin position 3. So that's why I do pin position 3, simply for the fact that there is a lot of times players or creators will concentrate, as I've said before, on pin set 1 and pin position 4, because they're usually the ones people concentrate on first round and last round. 2 and 3 get missed. 2 and 3 is a good time to actually turn around and see what a kind of creator's like. You get a bit of an honest opinion from it. Right, so let's see. A wee bit right. We could take a wee bit of an advantage here. and hopefully just kind of feed this into the green a wee bit. If I don't think it's going to work out too much. What's the front of the green? Let's see. It's not given as a front, but we can assume we're going to be up about 5 or 6 from where we are. So let's give it a whack. Okay, stripe bleeding off a wee bit right. Might be bunker bound. Which, well, we're in the rough. We probably would have been better in the bunker, to be honest. Going to have a bit of a... Oh, lie's not too bad. Oh, look at that for a shot. That should come back down a wee bit. Nope, stayed where it is. Okay, so... it is going heavy left to right, so we need to just concentrate on that. It is a 94, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. We have got the wind. Oh, do I want to? And then a full deal off to a sandwich. I think that's probably going to be the better option. Just with the wind and also the back of the green is sloping down, so we might get a bit of action, which we did. So just a safe bet. I wasn't 100% sure how much it was going to take off here. Okay, and it does bleed that, and that would be for a birdie, I think he's got. And that's currently what I'm sitting at as well. Okay, yeah, so he goes down 1. So let's see if we can match it. It does bring out a wee bit of a competitive side. Nah, too much. It does bring out a competitive side when you've got that kind of player going up against you. You do feel as if you want to. It puts a wee bit more thought into the shot. Okay, so just an 11 footer here, which we should comfortably make. Yeah, see, not comfortably, but it did go in. Okay. So yeah, he's pulled away. He's 2 ahead of us now, which I fully expected. After 4 holes, it's only a two shot difference. So I'm interested to see what he does in this one. I usually go down that middle island, but I'll be interested to see if he takes the full risk or he just maybe takes an iron onto this main section. We'll see. Okay, so hole 4, 420 yards, par 4, stroke index 13. I wonder if the 420 is any reference to anything. Naughty boy. Always looking at that. 69s and 420s are my favourite. Right, let's see which way he's going. Right, so he's mid-lyle. We could, in theory, go for that, but I don't think so. I think that's going to be too heavy because it is down. It is down. See, the green is minus 26 as well. We do have that wind. Very, very, very good placements here. You've not got a massive landing, neither's that, but this runs out. If that was even just straight up a wee bit more, that would have been tempting, but not get any opportunity. This is definitely flatter, right? So I think I'm going to take this. Just looking at I've bled that right. It should be okay. This is exactly what he done, to be honest. That was exactly what he done. Clipping that edge of the rough. Okay, so it gives us a decent enough approach. We are up 3, do have a wee bit of the wind. Okay, so he came short, but it's rolled on. Okay, that's maybe an idea, but thinking of that slope, if we hit that slope, we're off the back. Don't think we will though, because of the wind, so I'm just going to deal off slightly and take it over. This is a wee bit of an aggressive shot, but that wee flick at the top, I've seen that in a while. An aggressive shot, but it pulled off okay. I think maybe if we didn't have that flick, we might have just been a wee bit more online. I'm presuming he sinks this. Oh, he doesn't sink it, so he has an opportunity to get one back. Right. Well, it's not going to be too much. These are tricky, these ones. I prefer if they're completely going fast, I really do. The more extreme, the better. Right, happy days. Oh, so we pull one back, that's good. Okay, so we're bringing it back down to just a difference of 1, so that was a good hole. As I said, it's 12 under, so he's going to make a couple of mistakes here and there. I'm presuming it's going to be a couple of birdies, well, 12 birdies I'm presuming, or maybe an eagle here and there. I doubt he's going to be getting bogeys, I doubt that. This is a clever hole. It's a well thought out course, very, very clever hole. great use of these bushes. You know what I'm like with the bushes and the textures and stuff. It really, really is nice. Nice framing of the green, nice framing of the fairway. Look at that, so inviting that you want to go. Well, let's see which route he takes. I usually go up here because it provides a safer angle into the green. But I'll be interested to see. So he's down here, allowing it up there. Should we be aggressive then? I usually am. I think I'm just going to play. I'm going to play it the same as him. It's quite glitchy tonight. Quite glitchy. Don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm getting a couple of stutters on the PlayStation. So, apologies if you. Usually when that happens, I start getting some audio syncing issues, where the audio doesn't quite match out. Look at that for a shot. What a shot! 10 out of 10, mate. He did say to me, "Oh, why don't you play my ghost ball?" Now I know why. I want everybody to see your shots, dirty dog. Right, so we're up 5, so we're up about 110, but the wind that's probably playing still about 105. 108 with a D-loft, I think. I think that's probably going to be the safer option. Okay, and we just want to be a wee touch. Yeah, should be alright. If we get a good swing in this might be... I'm just taking it up a wee bit more. Don't mind going short, I just don't want to go too long. Bad swing. We are going to be left here and a bit short. That's alright. It's alright. It's going to give us an okay opportunity. He's obviously going to sink this one. Obviously going to sink this. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bit of an outsider chance here to match, but let's go down and see. Seems to all be going to one speed. Well, apart from the middle, and then it slows up a wee bit. Okay. Right, so the majority of it's going to be done at the beginning, and it's pacey, and it's 15. Think about here. Oh, I didn't turn in enough. Okay, not a bad effort. No, I'm not annoyed with that. Not annoyed. Still one of these annoying pups that you need to be quite aggressive. It's a mixture of aggressive speed and play. Okay, so he pulls it back again for a difference of 2. Okay, so we're still doing okay. Still doing okay. I say we a lot, don't we? But you guys know this is your channel as well as mine, so. Okay, this one I wasn't a fan of. The pin position was kind of at the front, and it was basically a full lob wedge with a full maxed out loft on it, and it just got there. So this is a different position. Let me just check something a second, because I remember it was playing... where am I playing from? I'm playing... see the different T slots? I played from up there, so you can see just under the wind indicator. That's where the middle T is, I'm guessing. Or must be up there. That's what it'll be, just at that shed. That's very clever. Something you don't see a lot of. I'm glad I done that, the different pin position. I would not have known that. That's a lovely bit of detail. I really like that. And now I need to just bring my player back. Okay, that's nice, because the last time I played it I was looking down the green. You know, you could see that full slope. Okay, so we're down 12 anyway, right? So it's down 76. 73, maybe with the wind and a touch of D-loft, I think. Should see us going over just the back of the pin. Let's see what the green's looking like. So it's sloping left to right, and it is coming down a wee bit, so we should get some action. Let's see. That was alright. That was okay. Just one of the things I wanted to address, the video I put out earlier today about how to get spin, right? I think it's been kind of misinterpreted. There was a comment in relation to my credentials, if you want to put it like that, about my experience in the game, right? The video I put out wasn't a reply to anyone else's video. In particular, it wasn't a reply to MD's channel or a single YouTuber or anyone. It was articles in which I've read. It's also been on forums. It's been on YouTube videos. There's a number. The conversation's massive about it. But what I done is I put out a video because it just slipped. You actually saw it slow down. The reason I put that video is because I saw experience of a couple of shots in which I done that the ball spun back on the green. So I just wanted to kind of look into that. Then I know a wee bit about physics, and I looked into the physics as to how a ball moves through things like the Magnus effect, all this and that. So I put out the video, and for some reason, people have taken it upon themselves to think that I was individually targeting specific people. I couldn't care less whether or not people are offended or not. I really don't. But he went down this way as well. This is the way I normally went on my last time I played it. So I will probably need to take it back because we are down. Well, I don't know. Actually, we might. I think we might be able to do some clearing here. We'll see. Let's just move it. See, that is playing about 38 down. So we should, in theory, be getting about kind of 13 more. Oh, definitely. We can definitely take that up there. Be silly not to. But let's check pin position. Pin position's tucked back right. So I'm thinking if we do it more here, we should kind of favour the central left side. We did hit another fast. Something I never do. It's a rocket air drive, man. It's just something I never do is hit fast shots. Really don't, but I'm pulling them out here all the time. I was getting them a lot in the pro clubs. Okay, so we're up 3 foot. So I was playing 83. Like another approach shot. Yeah, that's quite nice. 83. Okay. Let's see. Just doing a wee bit of a D loft. Yeah, so when the video I put out was just to explain how spin is achieved in the game. And that's not to say that you can get spin. But, yeah. I don't... I look at the comments and I try and take them on board. If they're constructive, I will 100% take them on board. The music was probably a bit annoying, I get that. But it was... it's annoying music. That's the whole reason I put it out. 15. Let's see. Oh, just at the last minute there. But I put these videos out just simply for the fact that I don't have a schedule. I don't have a... Well, I have a schedule, that's a lie. But I don't have a process and a requirement for specific videos. I kind of do videos as they come. I like the wee symbol up in the mountain though, I like that. I do videos as they come, whether that's ideas, whether it's different processes, different ways to improve your swing and whatever it is. Because, as again he also mentioned too, and that's another thing, just a general rule of thumb, see if you're going to have criticism in somebody's video, at least have the common courtesy to watch the video and try and appreciate what's been put into it. I pick my words very, very, very carefully, and I made sure that I said in the video I've not been playing that long, because I haven't been in every video I say I don't claim to be good and I've not been playing that long. I also... What has he done there? Alright. I also claimed that I'm in full agreement that the game does not have spin to the extent in which people think there is. I was clearly demonstrating that there is spin in the game, it just comes in a different way. So to be pulled up on not being good at the game or not been playing the game for as long, by the looks of it, is what it said, and also that my experience doesn't count. It's do your research. Considering the amount of research I put into putting out a video like that, I would simply advise you to have the utmost respect as you can for people who create and put their time and respect into these videos, to at least watch the full thing. because you just look a bit stupid. That's all it is. So, ran over. Okay, so I pulled it left, but we should be alright. Going to have an okay shot in the green anyway. It's enough to play with here anyway. I don't know, I've kind of lost track of where he was going. But obviously, if he's, I'm presuming he'll be birding this. It's a long hole, hole 8, 596 yards. It is playing a par 5, but it is a testing one. Okay, so obviously playing stroke index 17, it's going to be a relatively decent scorer. So what is this, a flop shot? What's it doing, giving us a flop shot, 95? Oh, I don't really know with this. Don't know. I think I'm going to need to do that. Yeah, we're going to be affected slightly, and also with the wind. What did I do? I've lofted it up. Pulled that left with a fast, but might be okay there. We'll be able to see the break on his ball anyway. I thought he was missing that, but no. He goes 6 under, so that was a birdie he got. He's playing really well. It says it's obviously his course, but right, let's see. But yeah, I hope the video helps you guys try and kind of understand, because it's quite difficult to try and understand the physics around what happens when a golf ball leaves the club. It's not until you start to see these slow motion videos and things like that, you really don't appreciate how much spin comes off that ball, but also how much spin is lost in the flight of a golf ball. So when it starts to descend and you start getting different effects onto a golf ball, it drastically reduces the spin. And that's why if you're playing a level tee to a level green, you might not get as much action. But when a ball sits down, it's spin. It is spin. Naturally, the angle of that ball would deteriorate and reduce. What is it, 50% or something? It reduces each time it bounces. So it'll move on and move on. But when a ball bounces once, twice, and sits, you are getting spin on it. It's just not a massive amount of RPMs. So, hole 9, 249 yards, par 4, stroke index 15. I'm just checking the time. Yeah, so we're okay. I'm conscious of the time. I've seen some of my videos creeping over the hour mark, so it's something I don't really want to have, but. This is a par 4, so it's kind of weighing up your risk here. What does he do? Well, he goes for it. And he goes for it well. I'll tell you what, that's a ripper of a shot. That really is nice. He's worked that out well. So 22, which is, let's say 7. So I downside I played about 240, 253. I think a 225 and de-loft it down. I think it's probably going to be okay. Or do we go with 203? No, I think 205 and yeah, I think we should be okay with that. Right. This is a wee bit of luck as well involved in this. I'm going to try my absolute utmost not to do that wee pull left. And in that, we've pulled it right slightly. All right there, that's okay. So here's a prime example. Elevated green, we're up about 8 feet, right? So let's put my video into practice, right? So if any of you guys are watching it that were watching the previous video, this is hopefully how it works. Okay, so we're going to take the lob wedge. I'm going to fully de-loft and go past the hole slightly, okay? So there's a full de-loft, full loft, sorry. Still doing it, man, still doing it, right? And I'm going to take it past the hole. So this will get action, it will. There we go. It's not a lot, you're probably talking about a centimetre, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. And why did that happen? Because the green's above your feet. That's it, the green is above your feet. So there's a real world example, if you want to put it, as to a ball checking up and spinning. That's when the spin of the ball is just slightly more than the the force acted on the ball moving, right? I'm going to leave it there because I think I've proved you right. It's as simple as that. You just saw it, that the ball checked up and spun back, okay? Anyway, Eagle, well done. I'm genuinely getting it handed to me. I feel like I'm in a prison shower right now and I'm picking up 12 bars of soap and each one of them's a birdie and he's just pounding me with each one of them. Lovely. Cracking looking hole. Really, really nice. I believe this river or gorge does come into effect. I like that fake green up the right hand side. If you're watching this, mate, gonna let me know what the reason for that is. Whether it's just a design idea, whether it is just if you've maybe got a pin position which takes you up there, whatever it is. I like that. I do like that. Okay, so that's a lie. It was your first shot. I remember when I played this last time, the wind was behind me. So he's obviously taking more of a... Oh, he's in the bunker there. I was going to say he's taking more of a strategic play in this, but I think this might be one of his pars that he pulls off here. So we've got a good opportunity to bring it back. Bring it back. From six shots here difference here, but... Okay, so minus 10, so we're playing 3, we're playing 4 just to be safe. So it's 211, 103, the wind. 211, let's say it's about 6 with that wind. Well, it's now turned to 6, let's just say 6, right? So it's 211, we need to add on more, so that's 217, 25. Sorry, I'm just working this out in my head here, and let's look at the green. It is rolling down, so ideally... Let's see, front of the green. Front of the green is playing 199. I'm going to do the safer option here and take it down to the 4 iron and just try and bring it in as best I can. I think we might get a decent amount of roll up to the green here, but... Okay, not a bad strike. Pulled it left a wee bit with that wee flick. We got a fantastic kick. Fantastic kick. That ran on. That really ran on, but that's a nice shot. I'm happy with that. That worked out well. Let's see what he's doing. He's bringing his ball up now anyway. So this is his third shot. Not bad. I do like that. It's weird, isn't it? Seeing the balls coming in. That's quite cool. Right, that's cool. Right. So let's capitalise on this. Let's see if we can pull off a nice wee eagle. That'd be lovely. It's a potentially quite a difficult shot here. But 22. Right. It's tracking well. Just died at that last minute. Oh, don't let him in. I think we've opened the door up. Let's see what he does. Of course he bloody puts it. That was a missed opportunity. That really was a missed opportunity. But fair play. Well brought back, mate. Well brought. So that was 2 birdies on there, so I'm happy with that. So I'm currently sitting at 3 under, he's 9 under. So still get 6 shots here difference. And our cracking looking hole, he has kept this kind of idea of the shoreline and the kind of beach feel really, really good. As I say, spent a lot of time in Arran, and you get that when the tide goes out, you get that kind of feel where it's got the kind of rocks and stuff like that. Also, I don't know if any of you guys remember this morning, remember the weatherman that used to jump from the wee islands? That's kind of what that feels like. So, hole 11, 172 yards, par 3, stroke index 6. Let's see what he does. Right, so he is currently 9 under after 11 holes, so this is where obviously I'm presuming his play will start to level out, so he's going to be getting a par here, I'm guessing, right? So let's see if we can try and work in this. So it's 2 and a bit down, so it's playing about 160, that's perfect, and it depends how aggressive we want to be. Or I want to be, not we, I. I think I'm just going to de-loft it slightly just to try and catch the front of that green. And also that slope is not a bad thing. It's quite close to the pin in the sense that if I do catch it, we are off ski. But I'm not giving too much favour to the wind, just to try and help. That's a decent strike. This could be good. If it sits down, it's alright. We're still on the green, but I think it's even for shots here. I think I'm going to be hopefully walking away with a par, and I'm presuming he does too. Yeah, great approach shot. Right, so we are right to left. Somebody can let me know in the comments, does he have the same conditions as me? As in wind? Right, let's see if we can get... I'm going to go back over that again. And I'm just going to concentrate so it will be silent. That's my cogs turning. Shut up, Andy. Bit faster there. So pull off's a bit faster. I think the majority is going to be done in the middle. Okay, let's try this. I hooked it a bit left. I was completely and utterly my putting. It's disappointing. If I got a straight shot there, I think that would have had a good chance. Yeah, both walk away with the par, so that was it was a difficult pin, so fair play. So still 6 of difference. So I basically need a birdie every hole here just to get down. Okay, crack looking hole. Excuse me. Okay, hole 12, 582 yards, par 5, stroke index 14. Sorry, this is one that the gorge comes into play. Depends on wind, but you should be able to carry it. The comments I saw on the course preview page that you'll get down in the description for the TGC Tours page, a lot of them were saying, not a lot of them, my apologies, a couple of them were saying the par 5s are quite long, quite a bit longer than maybe they should be. This is 100% carryable now. Carryable, is that a word? Carryable. We'll see it is. Just put a wee bit of D-loft onto it. And just moved it a wee bit right there because I want to try and catch that wee sticky out bit. Official term. Oh, I've pulled it right. It might be alright. Yeah, we're alright. Crap landing though, but if I thought it would have carried that far, then I would have moved it a wee bit more. So I think this might just be a wee bit of a strategy play I'm going to play here. 81, we should be alright. We've got enough fairway that if it does run, obviously it's going to come up a wee bit shorter, so we should be okay here. Just try and give ourselves a position. I do switch back and forth quite a lot. Somebody did say that to me in one of my comments. How many times do you use your triangle button? I think they said just use it once and that'll be it. And I'm going, I can't. I need to move it and then check it's alright. Oh, we were unfortunate there. Apologies about the noise. My stepson's making a bloody coffee. You'd think he's actually graining the grains himself and enslaved an African bean trader. Right. Down to, so let's say it's playing 50, 57 with the wind. Okay, let's de-loft. Yeah, this is going to need to be a bit of a... We'll see. See what happens. Oh. A bit far and a bit left, but that's alright. Oh, see the spin and the hill on that there? That's quite nice. This should be an easy shot, and he misses that. Okay, so we've got another opportunity here to capitalise, so we will be pulling out a birdie here. I'm not raging. I'm not raging. I've missed these holes by millimetres, so I can't complain. Putting's definitely getting a wee bit better, but yeah, so we're kind of matched for holes here. So still six shots here difference. If I can try and bring it down a wee bit more, then that'd be ideal. Okay, hole 13, 358 yards, par 4, stroke index 10. Okay, so this was quite a clever shot here. You've got two options. You can either go straight with a slightly less club, or depending on wind and risk factor, you can take it down the left-hand side. Pin position, when I last played it, was at the back left, and it kind of favoured the front fairway, middle fairway, but today we look as if we've got quite a favourable green and also a wee bit more target driven. So let's see. The driver is taking you up though. Ooh, I don't think I can let that go, eh? Look at that wind as well. Right, I think definitely he's... I don't know. He's obviously going to get this. What is he, 9? I must get a birdie on this. Okay, not a bad swing. That's worked out quite nice. That's decent. Going to have quite an okay approach shot in here. Again, distance doesn't always mean that you're going to have a better shot coming in. Not at all. Oh, I wouldn't even seen that again. I think he nearly slam dunked that. Can we see a pitch mark? Oh wait, oh well, there's it there. That was not a bad effort. That was really good. He's a good player. Very good player. Need to get him in for a wee round. If you're up for that, Heisenberg, give us a wee shout. We'll get a live game, because you're definitely bringing out my game's a wee bit better. Okay, so 38. And do a D-loft. Because the wind looks to be as if it's going to take it the full weight. Right, let's just try and get this close. Oh, that pulled up well short. Thought I might have had a wee bit more action on that, but that's frustrating. Let's see, does he dunk it? He misses it, so we've got a wee opportunity here. So he doesn't, he must pull out the par on this. Okay, let's make this one, and not blooming lip it out. 24. That's tracking well, and it misses. Of course, it misses. It's got to. This is rigged. It's rigged. It's full of cheaters. Guys using dodgy controllers and cheating. Shocking. Okay. Hole 14, 147 yards, par 3, stroke index 2. Pin position 3 on this is tucked at the left hand side of that green in that wee ducat. This again was slightly debatable as to how much room you should have. I know there's not a rule of thumb in it, but how close should you be to the side of the rough? You know, the side of the green, sorry. So yeah, let me just work this out. So 45 was 15, so it's 14 we'll say. That's about right. Again, maths was alright. 50, 45, 45, gotta get up. 44, 43, yeah, 44, 144. Don't think we're going to get much. 36, and we could, I think we're probably going to be best de-lofting this than we would be lofting up the higher club, and it is 6 mile per hour. It looks as if he's went for a bit of a safe option here. I don't know if that was a miscalculation or it's a safer option to go, but I'm going for this. Okay, decent strike. I think we are going to get a wee kick off this, off the hill. We'll get a fantastic kick. Tell you what, I thought it was in. I really did. There was a bit of me there going, oh. It's a rare thing when you get a YouTuber getting a dunk on one of these videos. Right, so we're going to pull back a shot here. Oh, I thought that one wasn't getting in. See if that missed, that would have been a quit. Okay, so we pull one back, so -4. So what hole we on, 15? So you must get birdies in the next couple of holes in. Okay, hole 15, 406 yards, par 4, stroke index 12. So this is another one. It's a wee bit of kind of risk in the reward as well. You can fly it, I believe, over these rocks and land it just at the right of that bunker. We'll see. So a nice favourable green, obviously a double share green. This was one of the streams a guy asked me if shared greens were legal. And in Scotland, there's a lot of courses in Scotland that do use shared greens, just for the simple fact that we are struggling for space. So you find in a lot of the kind of rural areas that a lot of places do have shared greens. I think the most I've seen was 3. I think there was one, it was actually shaped similar to a triangle. It was shaped like a fidget spinner, if that makes any sense, with the wee bits coming off. And each bit had a flag. It was quite confusing. But on the T-board, it did tell you which one to go for. And I think one of the guys, it was quite a notorious story. I can't remember what the club was. Was it in Edinburgh? Anyway, Edinburgh viewers, if you guys know where that course, going to let me know. And there was either a story or a picture in the clubhouse of a guy who got a hole in one on one of the other holes. So that would have been quite funny. Yes, he's taking the safer option. I'm obviously going aggressive because I'm a bit of a tool at that. And I'm just putting a wee bit of fade onto it just to try and kind of help it up with that wind. And let's just rock it. So I've helped it out, maybe a wee bit too much, but we might get a kick off. Yeah, we do, so that's fine. So we cleared that quite comfortably. It was a bad swing, but we've worked it quite well. Alright, so we're up to, so let's say it's playing 70. 68, 63, I'm going to play 63. Let's see where they roll up to the green. It is a left to right, and we are coming downhill. So we are going to get a bit of a stinger on any shot we play. And it is 9 yards, and let's 63, and it's playing 70. I'm just deal-offing it just one, because it should roll out about 72 if my calculations are right. That's not bad. That'll do. I just want to see what he brings us, and I'm presuming he sinks this. Oh, he misses it. Right, so here's another opportunity to go one down. Excellent. Okay, so just my kind of final last mention on the kind of channel and what's been happening. I just want to seriously give Mark Dunlop and his dad a shout out. I've been talking to Mark recently about doing some kind of collaboration work on some courses and also on some videos, and he was saying to me that his dad watches my videos, and it was his dad that actually recommended him on to watch my videos, which that's bloody free advertising, free promotion. For someone to actually recommend someone to go and watch my videos means an absolute massive amount. I believe he's over in Ayrshire, might be wrong, so apologies about that, but I believe these are both in Ayrshire. So normally I would have a whiskey in hand. Right now it's currently Monkey Shoulder, one of the probably only blended whiskies I drink, but we'll just imagine this is a Monkey Shoulder. But to Dave Dunlop and his son Mark, just thank you very much for tuning in, and the support has been absolutely fantastic. So you get a toast to a double concentrate Lidl summer fruits, which is beautiful, baby. Right, let's see what landing area is. I just it's been mental, you know. Even Stacey saying that she loves going on and reading the comments and seeing if people have been viewing the video and that we've done. Just silly things. I've never thought that I would be doing this. At the start of lockdown I really didn't. Excuse me, but it's completely something new to me. As I said before, I've delved in audio recording. I know about kind of technology setups and things like that, but this is new. The whole video editing and all that, it's just been unbelievable, really has. You must get this close. Oh, he gets a lucky bounce there, and that is running in quite nice. That's probably the favourable option, but there's no way I'll be able to repeat that. Okay, let's see. So we're up 19. So let's say it is 6 and a bit, which it is, so it's 242. Massively in between clubs here. 25 is only going to take me about 36, which is going to be about 36, 236. I'm just going to try and do a wee bit of working out here. 23 plus 18, 6, 229. Right, we might be fortunate enough to get this on the green if we deal off it enough, because we should have enough just to bring us on. We'll try it and see. Might actually go past the pin angle, might be too strong. I just think the angle of coming in is going to be a wee bit too strong. It's a decent hit. We've not even made it. Oh no. I must have worked that out completely wrong. What was that? Oh damn! Right. Oh, I really don't want a bogey. Really don't want a bogey. So I need to land this close. Need to land it close. Oh damn! Down. -3. I need to take a bit of a risk and punt this over. I did play a fast on purpose there just to get it over, and I'm glad I did. So we're going to drop a shot. There's no way. That's annoying. I really worked that out wrong. I don't know what I done wrong there. My stupid math, that's what it is. I'm probably going to, I don't care if you guys laugh at me, I'm going to get a calculator and just set it next to me, because there's some of these I'm struggling. And before you ask, I probably do have dyslexia, but I've never been checked. It's just like STDs, isn't it? You probably know you've got them, but you've never had it confirmed. Oh, but I make a good effort at this here. Right, so it's 47 explain. Let's see. Turn in. Look at the weight though. Just not enough. Yeah, so we drop a shot. Unfortunate, but we do drop a shot. That's fine. I think he pulled out a bird. He must have pulled out a bird because he's only got a couple of holes left. And it was -12 he was on. So, yes, he's going to be birding the next couple of holes. What is it? Par 3, par 4. We don't mind to see what his next shot's going to be. That's annoying. If that's the only bogey on the course, I'll be annoyed at that. I'll be annoyed if I get any more, but... Okay, hole 17, 143 yards, pin set 3, stroke index 4, so that's absolutely great. There's a waterfall, right, so we need obviously a waterfall on it. So quite a favourable pin position. Again, the debate as to how close it should be to fringe. This one's not too bad. I just don't like seeing when you've got a major drop off, you know, going straight into a bunker or something like that. So I'm just going to wait to see his shot coming in, because I'm presuming it'll be a good one. Oh yes, it is. Where did they land? Oh, he must have thought he knew it was going to be close, definitely. Alright, so 22. So we'll say 8 to be sure. We'll say 7 because it makes the math simple. Right, so 140. Sake, man. 140. Right, I'm going to play this in D-loft, and we're going to favour the right side of the flag. So we are going to be up a slope on here, so we are going to be up against it. Deal off pitching wedge, 136 should take me a full one to about 145. And we don't want 145, so probably about that. And we'll say it's about a 3 wind, 3 or 4. That should be fine. If we do take it too far right, we do have the slope, so... pulled it left. Damn, that would have been okay, but just left. Just left. So he's also going to sink this in. His putting's been absolutely on fire. There's been a couple of occasions I thought, he's never getting that in, and then you just see the wee ball disappearing, you think, oh Christ. Okay, so 47. Right. Where it was is fine. Go with your gut. I should have taken it up. So you know what I'm like, missing below the hole. Pure hate it, but it is what it is. That's crazy. I think I probably had the angle right. I just didn't give it enough. Really didn't. That's really annoying. That's a good looking card to go into the 18th, apart from those two bloody bogeys. But hey ho. So we now approach the 18th. So 337 yards, par 4, stroke index 8, and here's another one he must pull off a birdie on. So getting closer to these, that kind of industrial side that we see with the waterfall as well. So I'm presuming it must be some kind of power plant or something, maybe, I don't know. Kind of get the feel, but lovely ending green. You know, yeah, some of the criticisms that I did see online was relating to, it seemed as if he was starting the, should we just take the gamble? Aye, we should, yeah. It seemed as if he was starting his course on some kind of nice ideas, but then kind of forgot about them halfway around. I don't think so. I'm not getting that feeling. I'm not getting the feeling that you've missed out on anything. I certainly don't feel as if you've cut anything short, you've taken any shortcuts. Your detail's been fantastic. It's not been in your face. You're not slammed with, you must have a good shot in here. When she does, you see that ball trickling in. I cannot fault it at all. It's been a fantastic course. Right, so 41, so I'm just going to play this because of a lie. That's alright. If I can finish on the par here, I will be happy enough. Which he sinks this. That's cool. We are in... we're in heavy rough. This is no chance. Right, so 5 yards. Heavy rough 9. We're going to need 70, so we're going to need about 80. Which we do. That was spot on, but my line was off. Probably when I'm chipping, something I need to work on when I'm chipping these shots is to... Is that on the screen, or is that in my house? Is that a moth or something? If you guys saw it, then it's fine. Okay, so... would have been 5 under. If it wasn't for them. Definitely one was that 17th hole was completely and utterly unnecessary. The 16th hole, get a calculator, that's all it is. So, very, very well played, mate, in your 12 under. That's a fantastic score. That eagle definitely helped you, but some pounding the scores there, it was really, really, really good. So, yeah, I enjoyed that. Definitely enjoyed it a lot more than I did in my previous rounds. Hope this video's alright. I know it's just a wee specky Scottish guy doing a video. Oh, my arse is numb. Need to get a new chair. But I'm not telling Mrs. that. She loves this thing. Yeah, so double thumbs. Absolutely loved that. I'm going to give it a favourite and give it a 5-star. If you haven't, go in and check it out. It's quite a challenging course. Definitely, it's one that you need to think about. Very, very good use of narrow fairways. I think this is his second go. I might be wrong, but I think this is his second go at a golf course. So definitely want to watch. Definitely want to watch. And yeah, fantastic. So yeah, I'll dedicate this video to yourself, Dave Dunlop, and thank you very much to everyone else that tunes in. Thank you to the regular comments which I get on the channel. Smudge, tons of guys. I could ring them off, but I can't remember them. I do appreciate seeing the regular names pop up, and I know the guys have watched the full videos and stuff like that. I know it's a big commitment, it's over an hour. My videos are play in the background, just listen to the dulcet tones of my voice. Aye, you get it. Okay, thanks very much. I am going to go to sleep because it's been a hell of a long day, man, and enjoy your Fridays, guys. Is it Friday tomorrow? It will be. It's Friday because this is Thursday. So it's no Friday anymore. No Thursday anymore. Friday, whatever. Day ends in a Y. Okay, bye.